Hi everyone, welcome to Yazi's Journey. I am Yasmin. I am nutrition health coach and hijama practitioner. Today is the second day for our challenge. We are doing the whole month of February. A challenge that we are eating simple, clean eating, farm to table. We will do our best with that. I am doing simple, basic, healthy eating for this month before Lent or Ramadan comes. I do intermittent fasting, 16 and 8 hour window of eating. I do my best to eat less than 20 grams of carbs. So basically, I'm doing basic keto lifestyle, and eating this way I was able to reverse my pre-diabetes. That was number one for me, to take my numbers down. And then I started shedding some weight, which was extra bonus. Today is our second day, and let's go ahead and get into the video. This is how my day is starting today. Actually, today is Thursday. Twice a week I do Mondays and Thursdays. I also do longer fast, which means today, since it's Thursday for me, I will be eating just one meal, like exactly Ramadan. The month of Ramadan, we wake up early morning. This morning I was able to wake up in the morning, take my vitamins, drink water, and so on. So all day I will not be eating or drinking at all. I do that twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays, when I am not on my cycle, I should say. So today, that's what I'm doing. I'll be sharing with you one meal a day because I'm fasting the whole day. It's just like I'm doing Ramadan. I'm preparing my mind, my body, my soul, and that's what I'm doing. So come along, this is how I'm starting the day, and guess what? We will be making the bread. You guys have seen the low carb keto bread, so I promise you today we will make a bread. Let's start the day. I'm starting with my day today. I take a class every week, once a week, for just an hour. It's online, that's why I have my notes, my pen, and my laptop. We are finishing up Surah Al-Najm, and that's what I'm gonna do first. Take my Quran class, and then I will see you after. So my class is done now. A day like this that I have a little bit of time, I do my best to do twice a week something called Abhyanga. Abhyanga is self-love. I'll be oiling my body, head to toe, and I start usually with my heart. Abhyanga is self-love, so I'll take you with me and just show you a little bit, which I can't take my clothes to do it, but where I take the time and oil my body, some self-love, self-care as a wife and as a mom. So let's go into the kitchen. I have this little slow cook dish. It's very tiny, and I have some sesame oil. I will just go ahead and warm that. using sesame oil, and it's nice and warm. And I have just a sheet so the carpet doesn't get ruined from the oil. Sesame oil helps get rid of toxins and depression, and if you eat it, it gives you strong bones as well. So since it's winter, I like to use sesame oil, good for the body. And summertime, I like to use coconut oil because it's so cooling for the body too. I have a sweater that I will put on after to keep me warm for a while. I'm not gonna go outside for a long time. So I just put my hand in the oil. Bismillah. Little bit of oil. Put it in my heart. It's best when you are home alone and you don't have to wear clothes, and then you just keep going and keep bringing each side. Then you just remove all the toxins from your fingers. I go on my stomach. My back, my hips, my stomach, and then I do each of my hips through down my feet, and I just massage it with the oil with my toes and my heels and my arch and everywhere. After oiling my body, I cover it and keep it warm. I have thick socks, sweater. This will keep me warm, and then I could just meditate a little bit. I'm full of oil, so no, I don't use lotions. I only put most of the time my body what I can eat. What's safe for me to eat, that's what I do, and I put in my body. I am done with my morning routine right now, and it feels pretty good just to take those few minutes. So I'll stay nice and warm, and we will put this bread together, and after the bread bakes, I'll just go ahead and wash out all this oil. It's nice to have a self-care routine, especially while we are on this new journey. Also, this bread, it's not my recipe. This bread originally is from a documentary that I absolutely love. Normally, I don't watch movies like 2 times, 3 times, and this documentary, I just love it. And I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about it. This bread is from that documentary. And the little bit I want to share it with you is that the woman who is making this bread, she is kind of dressed up like me. When I say like me, I mean she wears a scarf. So I will link the documentary in the description, and it's called The Magic Pill. Is it pill? With the P for pencil? I always have to ask that. The documentary, it's called The Magic Pill, and this bread was from that documentary. So let's go ahead and put this bread together. I know you're excited. You're gonna love it. Let's start the bread now. All you will need is a food processor or Vitamix, whichever you have. A blender will be great. Raw macadamia nuts, coconut butter. We will need some eggs that are room temp, salt, baking soda. I haven't used the baking soda for years, so this recipe definitely calls for baking soda. Fresh lemon, vanilla non-alcohol. That's what I'm using, and I will link in the description these non-stick pans that I have. I used to have these kind, and as you can see, they are just not the best to use these kind of pans for our health. We don't want all those toxin metals going into our body. Everything will be in the description box. A double boiler, I have some water underneath. We will go ahead and melt the coconut butter. This is what the coconut butter looks like, so don't be surprised. I just take a butter knife and I just get about a cup, a heaping cup, 1 full cup. As you can see, it's nice and full. Let's put it in and let that melt for just a few minutes. While that's melting, let's get our macadamia nuts. Two cups and fourth, a little bit over 2 cups. Eggs. 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. The coconut butter is all ready. Go ahead and process it, the macadamias. When it looks like a little crumbly, that's what you need. Let's add the melted coconut butter. Let's mix it together again. While the machine is running, I'll go ahead and just put 1 egg at a time, little by little. We will go ahead and put the baking soda, the lemon, the salt, the vanilla, and that's it, honestly. Looks like a cake batter or pancake mix. Shake into the oven. While the bread was cooling down, we baked some beef bacon and it's done and cooling down too. And then I was able to set tomatoes, lettuce, some mayonnaise, some berries, low glycemic blueberries and raspberries. So we are making this iftar, this meal, BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. So let's see what's happening with the bread, right? Here's the bread, cool down. Let's get it out. The bread cooled down nicely. All I did to it was take a knife and just go all around. Are you excited? Let's see. Bismillah, right? Is that bread or what? People, when they are starting a new lifestyle journey, they have to have bread, right? A lot of cultures, they have to have bread. So here is a low carb, keto friendly bread. full of protein. If you have 2 slices a day, you really can't eat another 2 slices. So let's cut it and see what the inside looks like. Some of you are probably wondering, will my children eat this? Yes, they like it, they love it. It's just nuts and eggs and coconut butter, so they do like it, they do eat it. And if you are wondering, how do I store it? I have a glass dish. I just cut what we want, and then the rest I put it into the fridge. I never froze it actually. And then whenever I need a piece or a couple of pieces, I get it out of the fridge, I slice it, and then I put it away, the rest of it. I don't leave it on the counter. I'll just go ahead and slice it. Doesn't that look like sourdough bread? Look at that. You just tell me what you think. Comment down and let me know. Is this bread or what? Let me show you closely. I'll go ahead and get my iftar ready. Let's put some mayonnaise. There goes the sandwich. Bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. Time for electrolytes too. I'm having watermelon. Some broth. Little soup goes with the sandwich. And some fruits. That's it for the night. I'm just gonna end the video here and enjoy my meal. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, blessed day.